Let me say hi to Torgal.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
You're a good boy. Oh, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I bet you do.
I missed you too.
Because we did it. Zerval, 9-month resub. We have a baby together. And then 5 gifted subs. Zerval, thank you so much. Have you just come in now? Thank you so much for the resub and the 5. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If anyone got one, do thank Zerval. Zerval's the best. Hi, Doy. Welcome in. How are you? First time chat? Press X to hug Jill. I know. Where's Taya? I mean, sorry, no, I'm fine. What's Dion got to say?
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then,
I really like
all
his
who might
character.
come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I want to see Dion
I do not envy
cosplays.
them.
I want Dion cosplays. I want to see a good one. Gav, you alright, mate?
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
I miss Sid. I really
He'd be
do.
proud of us all.
I really miss. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Right, main mission, let's go. I'm ready.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
At once.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
I'm nervous. I don't know what the game's gonna throw at me. I know we're gonna have to kill Ultima.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate.
Do we?
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Aye. Relax, Goose.
Seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
So they're gonna deal with that for me, whilst I keep going forwards. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Welcome, sons of fire.
He took my dog!
Come back.
What?
And me, but like he also took my dog. He didn't just take the dog, he took me, but he felt like he had the audacity. Is he trapped in like some parallel universe with me? Where are we? Are we in like the underhell? Scary situation, but banger track. Hi. Hi, boy. Where the hell are we?
Joshua!
Too. Oh, I didn't see Joshua come in.
Joshua! Wake up!
Oh, Torgal's noises.
Clive, is that you?
Yes, me. Wake up, honey. We've got ass to kick.
This isn't stone here.
This is why Ultima reminds me of Vecna so much. Is it because it feels like the Upside Down? He feels like Vecna.
Welcome to our darkness.
And this feels like the Upside Down. Every single time.
A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
Thanks, Joshua.
And the only way out is through Ultima.
Interesting that we do Ultima now.
We find him, and we leave.
Not at the end. Brilliant deduction. The interdimensional rift is where we are now, apparently, guys. I was going to ask for a light. That's good. We've got a little torch. Torgal's with us. So loyal. Going wherever we go. Where the hell are we? It's like we're in a bird cage almost.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
Story time.
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
There's all the crystals?
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
We've got one left. Harry Potter. Stairways.
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Looks like this place has the same home designer as Hogwarts. The music is amazing right now. So Ultima is a gate builder from The Expanse, kind of. Yeah, Mag! Exit through the gift shop! Where the hell is the gift shop? I'd love to bring back a fridge magnet, though, if I can. Just an Ultima fridge magnet. How much are they? God, this is crazy. It's so different from the other parts of the game. Oh, I just turned...
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise.
We're going from level to level. He's like creating
A
steps.
land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin.
Right.
For the black crept yet behind us. and soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits.
Oh yeah, his god. Vivian would love this. Vivian would love this story time.
And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
That's what they both want.
And follow we shall.
Because we've got nowhere else to go.
For now.
We're in a void. If he wants us to go up those stairs, we've got to go up those stairs. I really like the music. Taya with the violins, Srujan. Ooh, Ultima, can you phone a friend and waffle onto them instead? I came here to smash you up, bruv. Oh, we will. We will. I'm guessing the boss fight with him is going to be the most epic out of all of them, and they've all been pretty epic.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Oh my god.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake.
So we were made.
For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
What?
Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born.
Okay. I have questions.
Having discovered himself at last,
But I'll wait till you're finished.
man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford.
I feel like I'm in church. Yeah, free will.
So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource.
So he did want us or didn't want us to have free will?
She wept tears of black.
Which was the blight?
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth.
Didn't want us to have it.
But we're one and the same.
So why did we end up having that capacity then? If he didn't want us to have free will and he created us as well, why did we get it? How can he create Taya and be so ugly? He isn't perfect. Free will is corruption in the eyes of Ultima. That makes sense. But if he made us, then why was that even possible? Unintended consequences happens to even the best. Okay, so it was a mistake on his part. It was an accident. It was a glitch. A glitch in the system. Like he was making Sims. He was playing Sims 4, made all the Sims, then the Sims became sentient, which was awful. Now he wants to kill all the Sims. AI running rampant. Right, so he left humans to their own devices and they evolved. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
What is that?
Oh.
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
Wait, what? Why is it? Why?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark.
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos,
You use the mummy card.
it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive,
Not the mum jab,
then
yeah,
you
I was
are as
thinking.
marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
Okay, explain to me this. Sorry
Is
again.
this truly so difficult to
Why did he create?
comprehend?
Why did he create mankind in the first place? What was his intention with that?
We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
So the
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you.
hashtag vexed.
It belongs to us all!
He was bored on a Saturday. So, but I'm Muthos, right?
What?
Why would you create all of mankind for one person?
That is where you are mistaken.
Oh my god. My brain.
You own nothing but your precious will.
I still don't know why he's got eyes like a fish. Hey, Casabella.
Brother.
Me too, Bob. I know, me too. He created man just for me. Muthos. Why not just create one?
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
He's gonna kick our ass, isn't he? Interesting, Craig. I like that sentence, actually. Okay, so he's taken on a bit of a freak
My
onto
friends.
himself.
My family.
He's taken my Ifrit dust.
We have all suffered. All fought to survive.
We have.
This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You
imagine.
Created us,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Ultima.
imagine creating something that's gonna kick your ass back. Very embarrassing.
It's time we lived on our own terms.
So I'm fighting God.
This isn't your world anymore.
I'm not
It's
baiting
us.
chat, Zero. I'm just asking questions.
Bow down, offenders, hearts bestained.
This has got to be. This feels like there's gonna be more to it than this. I don't know. Get off. I tried to dodge that. It didn't work. Torgal. I tried to dodge it. How do you dodge that?
Torgal. To me, boy. To me, boy.
I needed that.
Yeah, I tried to get him to heal me. It didn't work. The break. Carried him. God. Accidental tornado. I did not mean to tornado him like that. That was my fault. But you know what? We're gonna stagger him. It's gonna work. Look at him already. Can I block that with my fist? Maybe I can do the block with that. It was an accident. Honestly, I promise you that tornado was accidental. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are we in darkness?
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gainstanding.
What are you talking about? You're not talking in English. Oh,
Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
he just got stronger, I think.
O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Did I die? There's so many moments in this game where the death is just like, it ambushes you. The deaths in this, they just ambush you. So I accidentally went into the void. It was very quick. I had my my big fist like blocking me, thinking that I could just hold that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. He's just reciting his poetry. I would like some context to his poetry, please. I need his spark notes. Ouch!
Nice try.
We will unmake
Ow. Damn it. Bro! He... So he's got a one-shot kill, and it's that black hole thing. So when he starts releasing the truffle of death, if I go near it, I'm dead. So I need to dodge it, but then the whole point of why it's difficult is because he's got beams of light, and they will also hurt me. Is that the issue? So it's like the second you walk into that ball, that is tough. It's turned into Eternal. We've not had a boss that one-shots you like that, or has a move, just one move that they're repeating.
Just the one of you, eh?
That's hard. I'm dodging, mashing dodge so much, mashing it. Okay, so that's all you can do is mash it, I guess. Okay. Is he gonna do it now? Mark of the Storm. Dodged it. Mashing it. Doesn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Should I tornado him? Okay, if I can get his stagger down once he releases that thing. Help! Help! What do I do here? Stop it! Torgal!
To me, boy. Thank you, brother.
Every time!
I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy. To me, boy. Slow. To me!
Ouch. Okay, limit break. I'm gonna use all my abilities as much as I can. Mash it. I'm actually gonna see if I haven't used the Zante thing yet. Where's his ball of death? Ouch! Okay. Mark of the Storm, is that the thing that... Ow! Okay, hang on. No, it's that! It's that thing that we're in trouble with. Dodged it. Dodged again. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Gifted this chance.
Okay, new checkpoint.
And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now?
Is he actually... He's mad that we're fighting him. He's mad that we even want to.
He means to.
Does he not know what free will is?
It wouldn't be the first time. Let's make it his last.
If you have free will and someone tries to take free will from you, that's what's going to happen.
Your fate is inexorable.
No!
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us. This is not good. This is not good at all. Guys, he's so powerful! Limit break.
Dodged it, thank God. Dodged it. Got out of the way. Got out of the way. Got out of the way. Stop it. I'm so scared of him. I feel genuinely scared of him. Bash. No, 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 no. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. He gets me every time with that. I don't know how to dodge it. I don't know how to dodge it. Dodge, thank God. I'm just mashing. Whenever he does this, I'm having to mash dodge. Just hope for the best. That push. Torgal. Oh my God! I'm gonna tornado him. Because I need to get that stagger bar down. He is OP. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what he's doing. No. Torgal, back up. Okay. No, that was a waste.
There's a good boy.
I want to punch him really badly. I'm just gonna get near him. No. Okay, I'm gonna have a tonic. Punch. Okay, I've got limit break. I'm gonna use it now. God is OP. God is OP. Oh my God. You got me. Again.
Let's try.
Again. Oh! Not good.
Let's try.
Got me. Okay, I've got one potion left. I can't seem to dodge that attack when he does that. His health is low though, this is good. Wasted that. It's too far away. I'm gonna use it. He died? Come on! Okay. That was an underwhelming end. I wanted to do some kind of like ability finish or something. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating now. Now I regret wearing a jumper. Now I regret wearing the jumper. Looks like God has a skill issue. Looks like God has a skill issue. He's given me a necklace. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was quite hard, actually. Residual dark ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into solid form. Okay, what does it do, though? Increases rate in which dancing steel... That's it? Ultima drops something that means one ability charges up Zante quicker. Give me something better than that. Is it really, though, MRM? Oh, you think that's it? No, don't worry. There's plenty more of missions to go, Striker. Don't worry. So many lights and stuff. It's probably quite a lot to watch. Even like playing it, it can be really overwhelming because there's different icons and every icon it's got a different like visual, and so you're lost in the visuals of each ability on top of being attacked and trying to work out when to dodge. It's quite a lot to. The game is a lot. It's just a lot in general. Yeah, and then the bitrate. Yeah, bitrate will hate it on stream. So it's one of those things. I think recording it is better because when you record it, the bitrate won't be happening. But he won't be. Surely he won't be dead. This might just be like for now.
At last, for countless generations.
But it said Ultima vanquished.
We awaited this moment.
Vanquished. Does that mean gone forever? FF16 is the end of orbit ray. When I saw the trailer, I thought, well, that's going to look terrible on stream. That's literally the first thing I thought of. It's the first thing I thought of. Okay, so he's gone back to normal. Is he angrier than before or impressed?
Your struggles have made you strong.
Impressed?
Yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
Aw, Charles. Thank you.
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Oh, so just say sorry, and we're fine then. What happened? What happened? We gone back to the real world? He seems very alive. Don't know what you're talking about. He seems dead as hell. Ooh, okay, he's in my psyche. I don't like this. Sid's there. Dad's there. Dad is there too. Jill is talking to young Jill. Why? What? Oh no. We've gone mad. We've gone mad. Someone wake me up. Someone pinch me. Oh, frozen?
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
Charlie.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
If there's one thing that would get him to do that, it would be everyone he cares about telling him what he's done that makes it futile. Oh, except Joshua, to be fair. Can you imagine if Jill turned around and went, "You went on the side mission with Taya."
Won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn.
Hugo?
Yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
We saved Medicine Girl.
What if it could all just go away?
Clive, do not listen to this nonsense, please.
Just go away.
You've got a four-armed half-fish in your mind. Do not let that make any decisions for you.
Clive! Clive!
Oh, I like that his light burnt brighter and woke him up. That's cool. But he's not awake yet, actually. I'm trying to differentiate what is current, what isn't current, what might happen, and what Ultima just said.
This is real. Wake up.
Oh, Joshua knows we're dreaming.
It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, that was him. Oh, the feather. No, we need that.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive.
That's it.
Clive Rossfield.
Yep. Surname and everything.
Look. Ultima.
Oh no, the half-fish is back. Piss off, Vecna.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along.
Well, isn't that what the tapestry said?
The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone.
Not to be mistaken for Chris Redfield. Very different.
The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
We are hella potent.
Are you still talking?
There we go. I didn't think this would be the end of Ultima. Oh! Have we become one? Or two? One.
Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Okay, so he's evolved now. He's become Logos. What is that? What does that look like? Oh shit. Talk. That is beautiful, first of all. Feels very Disney. You know the beginning of the Disney movies? What does that say? What have I done? Escape the darkness. Also a bronze trophy. I mean, could the game just bless me in any way and give me a silver at any time? I'm not even asking for a gold. Just a silver. I've not had a single silver trophy. They're just handing out the bronzes. God's sake. God's sake. Okay, alright. Back into the underworld again.
Oh, damn it, Clive.
Oh, no.
Wake up.
How did we go from a freak to dying again in this?
Hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave.
Sorry to wake you up.
Place.
Your alarm went off. Hey, Artificial. How you doing? Welcome. Basically a giant dull mirror. Yeah. What's Dorys up to during all of this? Where is Dorys? What's she doing?
Does my creation stray from the path laid before it?
She's throwing parties.
Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken? And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. Pfft. What a massive statement. That's when you know stuff's coming for you. He's always up there doing something up there.
And so the crystals are no more.
Yep.
Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking, and back to their origin.
We are so screwed. I can't tell whether we're in present day or not. Or in the underworld. Where are we?
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
Nice centerpiece.
What in Good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Okay, well at least they're back.
Are we back?
Hi again.
Clive!
Is midship all destroyed now?
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving!
Now! Everyone,
so we can
fall back to the ship.
We can randomly one-shot them now, but not during combat normally. Just one. Done. One and done.
I will be with you anon.
Oh?
Thank you.
The blue blood is so cool. Absolute legend. And that's not even as Bahamut. Whoa! Gymnastics. Incredible. Yeah. He bouncy. Lyra, you're still yellow. Dark Blood Lyra and Thrudin, you're still yellow. In the chat. Wow. So it's hideaway time. All of the crystals are gone. I can't believe it. Didn't skip leg day. Back to their origin is the name of this quest. Okay.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine.
I mean, how do we...
I'm going to need Otto's help.
I wouldn't even know where to start. New items are available at Karen's Toll. I'm just gonna replenish. Oh, a new crafting recipe is available too. Hey, darling.
Clive. Go on then.
Don't even ask me about the day that I've had. It's too much. Oh, I can buy... Okay. Oh, hang on. I used all my potions.
It'd better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I used everything. I actually used everything.
Finished, are you?
This is chapter 70... Sorry, this is chapter 67 of 68.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next?
Also, if we can talk to Jill, we should.
Herself. I'm sure
Okay.
we'll be fine.
Can we check Blackthorn?
To what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
What do you want? Okay, the behemoth thing. I knew that would get us better bracelets, armlets.
Should last you a good while.
Can he reinforce them for us as well? Yes, he can. No,
Don't
he
waste
can't.
my time.
It's because I
We got
need
the stuff.
I need 40 desert rose. And that's fine because Circle of Heaven. What is that?
Anything else?
I think she sells them at the shop, so let me just get loads of them.
Still alive, are you?
Yeah.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Alright, honey. Desert rose, there we go. Can I buy... I'll buy loads of them. Let's just buy like... Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. I've got loads of money! I've got loads of money. Sting joins the chat. Okay, I'm gonna go 100 of them. I can't actually, for some reason, the numbers are all being weird and jumbled up on my screen right now. I'm gonna buy 125 of them. How much is that? That's 5,000 gil. I have 187,000.
It'd better I'll be here.
So, back.
Yep.
Use the forge.
So, will it be?
He should then be able to reinforce these for me. Yes.
Yeah, that should do you.
Thank you.
And
so you guys are saying to speak to Jill, yeah? I think the mic volume is a bit low. I think my mic volume is always full. It's actually to just do with the game. The game is either too loud or too quiet, but it's never my mic. My mic is always full up. Full. I can turn the game down if you want, though. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, I can redeem these two from Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Thank you, honey.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised. All yours.
Talisman of priming.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
What does that do? Talisman of priming. Doot. Increases lion hurt tonic duration by 30 seconds. I thought it'd be better. I thought it would be better. When you said yes, Raj, what are you saying yes to? Do you want me to turn the game down? Oh, the soundtrack is so good. What's Taya saying?
These skies are taking their toll on the Hideaway, Clive. I can mend a broken arm, but a broken spirit is beyond my talents.
Oh, Taya.
Taya's tea stopped the fits.
Where is Jill? Oh, yes, they're talking to Jill. Where is Jill? Did you get a gifted sub? Did I miss something? Liz! Liz, oh my god, you've gifted 1, 2, 3 subs and I've missed it. Sarcasm Caffeine, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows as well. I'm sorry I missed stuff. There was so much going on in that cutscene. I'm now like, I'm in dense story. Dense. Jill who? You have to talk to Otto first. Can Taya mend a broken heart? Oh my god, that should be a good move. I go into the infirmary and I'm like, Taya, I've got a pain in my chest. And she's like, okay, describe the symptoms. And I'm like, just feels like can't sleep, can't eat, shooting pains, low blood pressure. And she'd be like, oh no, what is it? And I'm like, I think I'm dying. And she's like, dying? And I'm like, dying of a broken heart. The only thing that will help me is if you go on a date with me. And then she'll be like, get out. And I'll be like, alright, fine. Fine? So this is 60... Okay, I'm confused. You guys are telling me to talk to Jill. Yeah, I've got elevated heart rate. All this stuff is happening. Another level of Riz. Here we go. You gotta let it go. She'd probably be like, it's gas. You've got gas. You want me to talk to Jill, but in order to talk to Jill, I have to trigger the next main mission, and we only have one main mission left, so I need to do all my side missions. Explain? Please explain. Have you tried absorbing an elder god into your chest cavity? That would definitely help. I think that would really help. I don't often wear my glasses, but I think I actually might need to put my glasses on because my eyes are going at every now and again. So I have glasses purely for screens, and every now and again screens make my head go migraine-y. So I might put my glasses on. You're good to continue the mission for now? Alright. Only one more mission left? Yeah, I know! We're plowing through. This is why we are the penultimate day. Okay, I'm gonna pee real quick. Not surprised with this game. Yeah, so much is happening on the screen that my eyes are like going... Poof. Let me... No, okay. You stay with Otto. I'll pee and come back with my glasses. The point of no return will be a travel through the map. Perfect. That is good to know. Hold on. Hold fire. My little glasses. Hey, Mad. Have I said hi to you already? Okay, shall we? Who are you and where is Anna? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Squinting too much gives me migraines. That's why I wear sunglasses all the time outside. I wear sunglasses a lot when I shouldn't. And I look like that asshole that's wearing sunglasses like at nighttime. Not because I think I look cool, but because I'm trying to protect my eyeballs. That's what it is. Oh my god, you're paying forward your gift sub as well? Stein, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much. I literally have the... You guys are being so kind to me today. Thank you very much indeed. MCR, especially with that frickin' 50 drop. Unbelievable behavior. Sunglasses at night, I know. Okay. You know what, though? I know we should speak to Otto. But I want to stagger the main stuff. I don't want to have 4 hours of side missions on Monday. I want to, like, do at least a few so we can just spread them out a bit. Spread them out a bit. So, in terms of all of them... Phoenix, heal thyself. Obtain Stonewort near Rosaria's aqueducts. Why is that pointing me towards here? Is it one of those ones where I have to find it myself? Sunglasses at night. CSI Miami. Oh. I wore glasses full time for many years before laser. Oh, did you get laser? How was it? You should get a Dorys side mission sometime during this mission, which is why you may want to talk to... Oh. Okay, I'll talk to him first. Okay, good idea.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
So now it triggers something. Oh.
Is this everyone?
Mother's meeting.
As I'm sure you've all guessed,
Bye,
the crystal
Angela.
which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima.
Story time.
He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder.
Vivian is like...
wiped my homeland from the map.
Vivian's like, this is nothing on my story time. Hi, Jesper. You got them too? Aw.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
It's true, there's nothing to say.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
I'm sick. Sick in love!
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether?
I'm fine.
It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
I know, I messed it up. It's my fault.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies.
Akashic is on the rise.
Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
What a nice way of putting it.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin.
He was very honest about that.
Needless to say.
To be honest.
We cannot allow that to continue.
Correct.
If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
How to make a boat fly, guys? Help.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right.
It will come to us like a dream,
That's
like
right.
a vision.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Otto just goes, it'll all figure out. Also, go away. Piss off, everyone.
Same goes for you, Clive.
Mm-hmm.
You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Okay, so now new things have popped up.
Joshua seemed upset.
Speak with Joshua as a main mission. Look at Dion in the pub. He looks so out of place in this hideaway tavern. That is so funny. Hi, Slow Shy. Is it Slow Shy or SLW Shy? I've never been here and I've been gifted. I know. Because Twitch front page have been putting me on the last few days. Anyone that's basically clicked on Twitch counts as being in my stream during that day. So it's been going out to random people. Anyway, welcome in. You're so welcome. If only one or two of the people in this room could grow wings. Joshua. Dion. I need more colours. What? From the names? In chat or in real life? Okay. I don't think it's triggered it, actually. Actually, I think it's triggered it. Oh, you want to talk to Jill? Where is Jill? I'm so confused. You guys want me to talk to Jill, but she's not here. Then you tell me that the Dorys thing is going to trigger, but it's not. You might want to talk to Joshua. Okay, Joshua as well. Okay, we'll talk to him as well. Oh, well, it didn't even give me a choice. I didn't even click it. The game was like, you're talking to Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all.
Because he doesn't see mankind as having any purpose now. So humans are all...
Even should he fail,
gone.
What world awaits us?
In his head.
A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering.
Oh, Jill's in our room, yeah, okay.
And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Guys, what is the definition of vanquished?
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Because it said Ultima vanquished, but he's not dead. So does it mean like temporarily restrained? Peach is now green.
First,
oh my god.
We have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
He's like, do you know who I am? Defeated. It means defeated thoroughly. Oh.
All right. I yield.
So the game lied to me.
But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
I was lied to.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
What about yours?
Lest you forget,
we weren't
go to stand against a god.
We weren't actually talking about you, Dion.
I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins.
Okay, so he can fly us there.
Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Yeah. Dion Mustard is how
their
Peach...
icons no longer submitted to their will.
Whenever Dion comes up in the story, Peach says Dion Mustard.
Then mine will have to be stronger.
These wings were made for
But you
flying.
both might save your strength for the battle to come.
And that's just what they'll do.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Dion has got a way
He
of
has
being
much to answer for.
Intimidating and I think quite powerful, while also feeling like soft and approachable.
We are in your debt, Dion.
Which I think is rare.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He's got so much going for him. In the Dominican Republic? In the Dominion Republic? In the Demon Republic? Dion Mustard is funnier, for sure. It is.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming
It's
back.
not spelt the same, but, you know, I'll forgive you on that. Power
Let's
bottom,
come to terms with
definitely.
that.
I love that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill.
Time to talk to Jill, which is what you said to do.
She understands.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
He's like, hurry up. And Jill is in our room, which is up here, right? Maybe she's on the balcony? I love that Oscar is permanently outside my bedroom. He was like, can I come study your ways? And we go, yeah. And then he just sits outside my room every day. Hello, Hedwig. Hi, Jill. We're supposed to talk to you now. Hi, Ivan. Ah, Jill. How are you?
Come to wish on a star.
I'm wishing on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us.
Is this Jill's theme song?
Where it will end, for better or worse.
I'm trying to learn the songs. Is this Jill's theme?
I could pray to Metia for you.
I think it is. Every time she comes on screen,
You'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
Oh. I'll be waiting.
I swear, if we get to the end of the game and they kill off someone emotional, I have thoughts.
It's almost time.
I have thoughts.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Okay, so that new quest is me, right? Okay, now look for Nobody's Fool side mission. 3's company. Nobody's... Oh, not fool. Tool? Nobody's fool tool. Nobody's tool fool. Fool tool. Obviously everything I'm saying is rhetorical. Please, please no spoilers. It would suck to get spoilers right now. But I have a feeling because Ultima wants an element of me, Joshua, and him, and the fact that Joshua was keeping Ultima in there for so long, I'm worried that Joshua might die at the end because of his link there. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, or I'm hoping that Joshua doesn't like try and take on Ultima and keep him there, and then they become one, and I have to defeat like this kind of Joshua Ultima. That would suck. I don't want Torgal to die. I hope they don't do that, because you know when games try and kill off animals, I'm speculating in my mind, obviously please don't tell me, but I just feel like someone important might go at the end, and I'm just trying to work out who it is to protect myself emotionally. I'm trying to work out who it is to protect myself. Would everyone like a round? I've got loads of money.
Can I get you, Sid?
That's what we like to hear. Knock 'em back, everyone. Sid's buying.
Hey! Tool Foolery, thank you for the $5 donation. I just don't need the sound effect. Peach, you're right. I don't need the sound effect.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Come with us. Come with us, madam. Does Taya have a theme song? Or is it just like the, I don't know, these kind of main kind of action characters? She's very pretty, I know. She's the closest to Taya that we may ever get. Angel, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the $5, J Fast. I was busy picking Nick color. When you say Nick, how do you mean, Lyra? What happened in the game? We're basically getting ready. We're getting ready to depart and finish this, to be honest. And a few side missions have popped up, including one for Byron and one for my character. Is this her over there? Oh no, she's on the balcony. Why did she keep standing there? Dorys keeps standing at the top of these stairs. Such a random place. Why does she not go up there with the rest of her crew? Look at her, she's so emotional. She really just has so much sadness. You should have one more round, just because I've counted 3. 4 is a better number. I think 3 feels more comfortable than 4. 4 makes me want to do 5. Oh, a nickname. Is Nick short for nickname? I've never heard that shortened to Nick. Taya's theme is whatever song is in your heart. Whatever song starts playing whenever I see her. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. I've never heard Nick as a Nick short for nickname. I just hear nickname as a full. Okay, Uncle Byron DLC. Shall we do Trial and Error? Nobody's Tool. You know what? Let's do it. Let's keep it. No. Oh, God. There's so many side missions. I'm thinking, do I keep her side mission as the last one that we do on the last day? You know, like hear a bit of Dorys on the last final day? I'm going to trigger them all except Dorys's.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course, everyone does.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Oversee his evaluation.
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting? We're few with the nose for that. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Yeah.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
Doris first,
No
then
time like
Doris.
the present, eh?
And then finally Doris.
No time like the present.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
await you there.
Thank you, Spazzy. Okay. So this is the point of no return. So... Well, okay. It's like the unofficial point of no return.
Northreach.
So if we do stuff, we do it now.
I suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Ooh. Nobody's Tool, we will do last. We will do last. As a final bit of Doris before the end of the game, I think it would be nice to keep it. You want to hear her say hello? If I click her, we triggered the side mission. There's loads of clips though, Ivan. We've talked to her loads. My voice has been everywhere, actually. I've actually been quite shocked with how many characters I've been around.
What do you think happened to Miss Middledole?
Joss. I want to have credits and then we move on. I don't want Mystic. I don't want to do
Sid,
side missions afterwards.
You have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes.
It's Miss Middledole. She's been acting strange.
Mid is acting strange.
Very
Why?
strange. She's barely ever around.
She's busy, guys.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there.
In the clouds.
That's what I said.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise.
I'll go talk to her.
Didn't break it, did you, Sid?
I'll go talk to her.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, You could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Midadol back together? She seems really sad.
If the boat breaks, you can just put it back together. But if Mid breaks, who's going to put her back together? Philosophical from the children there.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Dungeon?
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
She's in her dungeon. Just use some glue. All these side quests are fantastic. I would like to get them done, yeah. It'd be good. Okay, so also, sorry, one more question. You know when you said to me that the game gives you a bunch of side quests before the end, are these the side quests that you're talking about? The 4 that have just popped up? Those are the ones that you're talking about? Or are there more after that? Mid, are you okay?
Mid, if you have a...
Are they all over the map? Oh, not just here?
The answer was right here under my arse all along.
Under me arse.
If distance dear to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all?
What do you mean?
It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm going to do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic.
She wants to make
See
it...
where that got him?
She wants to make
But
it
not
fly?
me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
Okay.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
I'm the boat's godfather. Love that.
First, I'll need oil.
Oil?
And not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Then I'll need some bone.
Bone.
Or shell.
Oil and
Light,
bone.
Strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some.
Okay.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
When you said there's 12...
Midadol.
When you said there's 12 side missions, are you talking about ones that have now popped up everywhere? Or... 1, 2, 3... It's not too bad. 1. 1 there. 1 there. It's just, there's a lot in Boklad, I remember that. But when you said 12, you may have to do some of the ones you skipped, and then more will unlock. More will unlock after that. Thank you, Huggin. I was getting a bit of a headache, so I just put them on, because I have glasses only for close-up screens, because I get migraines quite a lot from the blue light from the screens. I don't wear them very often, it's only when I get my eyes start hurting. Some will unlock after you do others. No! Okay, right, we've got to plow through, chat. We've got to plow through.
Mentioned a new project yet?
Litany of Errors. We'll trigger that. We'll leave Dorys's. Also trigger Byron. And then go for a run. Aiming high. Why is that there? Okay.
Not exactly.
It's downstairs. I always get lost around here, guys. It's fine. I got this. This is why we have a lost emoji.
Books made quite an impression on the children.
There should be downstairs. No, it's underneath. How do you get there? So many hunts left too. I'm not too fussed about the hunts. I don't feel like I need to do all of the hunts. It's more that I did a poll in chat. I said, guys, should we do all the side missions? You said yes. So, you know, I gotta stick to my guns. Unless I'm wrong, only Jill is locked behind Joshua's quest. There's a quest for Joshua? How did we get... Oh. No, still not the right way. How do we... It's in... Is it in Mid's dungeon? Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah, no, Crate. I have night mode enabled all the time. Because I've noticed that having night mode on my gaming PC comes through to stream? Would that make sense? Maybe Spazzy will know. But when I have night mode on my gaming PC, it makes the screen slightly orange, and then it looks slightly orange on my stream. Yeah, so that's why I don't do it. But when I'm by myself, I would put it on, because you're capturing the display. Yeah, that's it. Because it's like a direct capture of what I see.
I will not let them be forgotten.
There they are.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course you are.
Of course. It is an honor to finally speak with you.
Thank you, Herman.
My name is Herman.
I know.
I wish to be deployed to Ash.
What?
Any assignment will do.
Why?
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous.
No.
I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. I was raised in an orphanage, or rather, I was held captive there.
Captive orphan.
It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
Wow.
I can't imagine.
Damn.
I lost so many.
Bye, MCR. Bye.
I can't even remember all their names.
Does he want me to take vengeance?
They must be remembered. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured. Every name recorded.
Sad.
Every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
The thing with all the names on, so that we can have all the names honored. It does make sense. You'd have to enable night mode on your monitor, but not on your OS, and only have it be local effect. Oh my god, the complications. Peach has gone back to peach color. Thank God. Crate, have you gone pink as well? See if you have dedicated function on your display rather than Windows software feature. Okay, I will look into this because I think that might really help me sometimes. You were never a peach color? You were blue. I know you were blue. But I'm saying you've gone to a peach color that suits the fact that you are called Peach. That's why I thought it was sweet. No, I remember that. Don't you know? Don't you worry. I'll remember that. I'll go instead.
You're a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me.
But not for me.
I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I got this.
I won't let you risk...
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vie de Grace. Hidden in a forest.
Hidden in a forest.
Overlooking the plains.
Overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
We'll get the registry. Bring it back to him. Woo! Errand time. All of you are making Anna lose her mind with the color changes. This will be what kills me. This will be eventually what kills me in life. Okay, we've got one more.
It's magic keeping the thing afloat.
Oh, there's a box up here. I never saw
What
this.
else could it be?
Loot.
So there's a new mother.
Why is there a suspicious
over it, won't see the hens fed.
suspicious character on the roof of our hideaway, and I've never spoken to him? Why is there a suspicious character in the base? And why are you sus?
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it.
Who are you?
What awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
Suspicious character. This is the one part of the game where I feel safe. This is my home. This is where I sleep. It's where all my friends are. It's where I can get medical help. And there is a suspicious character on the roof that no one is doing anything about. Seems normal for a Final Fantasy game. We should just throw him off. Throw him off the top. This was the guy in the jail of the original Hideaway. The jail. Was that like an earlier side quest? Why is Ronan one of the answers to a side quest? What am I talking to you?
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
I've bought you 3 rounds.
If you earn it.
I've spent 30,000 gil
durable bone for
on buying
Herman's
you guys
project.
beer.
You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better.
Okay.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Carava, near Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard.
Okay.
There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much. The older the harder. Okay. Good to know. Talk to Byron. Byron, my love. The chat love you. Do you have a quest for us? Three's company. I didn't do... This is not me. You guys look at me like I'm the one creating innuendos in this stream. When 84% of the time, it is the game. And you know it's true. Darpas, you know.
Clive, my boy!
Hello, Uncle.
Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks.
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman.
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm
Not the
might have
copium
things
truck.
a little more under control.
We've got two because I added it to my
Alas,
alt, yeah.
it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way.
So, you would like
we
me
must
to...
move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other.
Mm-hmm.
The realm, as you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between.
I question the legitimacy of your statistics,
the only
Anna.
remedy for the chaos that faces
I
us
know where my
is
stats come from,
unity.
alright? So I don't want to
A
hear it.
unity that transcends even the borders laid. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
69% of the
But how
time.
would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together.
So he wants
But
me to...
I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion.
Band the
Field
armies
Marshal
together.
Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle.
Yeah, Byron wants
And
to
he has
unite
certain
everybody.
Qualms about clasping
But
arms
using
with,
my charisma and not
well,
his.
with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Sure.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person...
So be it.
Then so be it.
Yeah, he needs my riz.
That's the spirit.
And
I'll
as
leave
you
for
guys...
Randalar at once.
What? I mean, we're not leaving
Would
at
you
once.
send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
As you guys have seen demonstrated on a daily basis, the riz that I have, especially with Taya, is next to perfect. Second to none. So, yeah. I'm the if you need riz, you come to Clive. Surgeon, that copium truck is just an insult. You know it is. Looks like Noel Cow. Sounds like Noel Coward. Maybe it is. We have a side quest from my letters. In a mood. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late on the rear deck whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's naught to do with his supply of antelope bones. Something's wrong with Torgal? What's wrong?
What is it this time, Torgal?
Torgal, what's the matter? Oh no. Torgal? So Torgal's just sat there crying and we didn't realise? And then this one as well. Oh, a quest for Vivian, hey? Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would like to ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime. Okay, she wants me to get something for like a book or something? Some text or like a scroll?
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Do not put Torgal in a cone. Maybe Torgal needs a mate. Does Torgal need like a lady wolf? Okay. Where is Torgal? More than words. Is that which is the one? More than words. An inconvenient truth. Where's Torgal at? Yeah, oh Torgal, we're helping Torgal first immediately. We're not waiting for that. We ain't waiting. Let me equip the mission. Equip the mission is the wrong phrase, but you know exactly what I mean. That's Vivian's one. Three's Company is that one. More than words is Torgal. Okay, untrack. Track. Oh, he's up there. Torgal. How are you doing, boy? What could be making him upset? Oh, look at him. He's just sat there crying. Torgal, what's wrong? Baby. Talk to me.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there?
Maybe his family. Oh, does he want family? His parents or something? Brother and sister?
Never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
Yeah, where's your bracelet from?
From Sid, that's where. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now?
Bye, Tapas.
Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg.
The way that I said that sounded like I said tapas.
Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
Darpas.
What was wrong, boy?
Thank you, Darpas. I'll see you on Monday.
He's not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal.
Oh.
Sorry for making you wait so long.
So it is about his family.
Let's get that thing off you.
Should we take you to Blackthorn? What was related to his family?
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Maybe he wants a matching one. Both wrists.
You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
Maybe he doesn't just want one. He wants both.
You want me to go with you somewhere?
Where are we going? You point us in the right direction.
Can't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you.
Wow, Karen. Karen is absolutely that person that hates people but likes animals.
Where to then, Torgal?
Hey, Sarah. They've been winding me up today. / every day. Mission time with the pooch. Would you call a wolf a pooch? I guess you could. Where are we going, Torgal? You tell me.
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me?
Please be the Maldives.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
Canary Islands?
Do you have a better hint for me?
Point to it on the map. Oh, Snowy Alps.
You've already given me one. Back on the rear deck.
Snow?
You were looking west. Toward Rosaria.
Okay, Torgal said yes to that. Tahiti? Tahiti.
Why don't we try the rookery?
The rookery? I've got a plan.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Oh, Torgal. Make for the mooring outside Port Isolde. Okay, and then also, Inconvenient Truth. Whilst we are here, it's there. So let's just do that too. Double bark. Bark twice for yes. Once for no. We're all behaving, I promise. When have you guys ever behaved? I wouldn't say she's a Karen, but she's a little too severe sometimes when it's uncalled for. She is, isn't she? Oh, Vivian. Vivian.
Vivian, I read your note.
I got your letter, honey, even though
I'd be
I'm
happy
just
to help you find the
upstairs.
book you're looking
And
for.
you could tell me anything anytime.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy.
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only
And when we haven't asked for it, either.
right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
Okay.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture.
Lecture?
I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today.
The audacity that NPCs have, asking the protagonist to risk their life to get like a book. It's always like a book or an item or something like that. If there was a book that I really wanted from a library, do you think that I would ask someone to maybe dive to go get it for me? You pause the game to talk to us. I do that a lot, to be honest. I don't want to miss the dialogue, but I also want to talk to you sometimes. We all behave. We behave chaotically or trolly or weirdly. That means it's not behaving. Surely. Surely. Cheeky monkeyness. Hippocrates!
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to
Vivian wants a book. Where's the book?
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
From a distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Vivian's always talking to me.
But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible.
Raj, you think that you behave and Spazzy doesn't? How
The
fascinating.
executors.
Coveters of secrets. A clandestine
Charles,
organization
exactly.
committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts
The music
and
has changed.
technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
Oh my god.
A tale which could overturn the established order were it all. So rumor has it.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
So it's got the whole history of bearer slavery in one book? In one
It's the
text?
executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
Book
By the hand of
thievery.
the executors, yes.
Tale is old.
But
as
what
time.
drives them?
Wait, Crate,
Self-interest
you've changed
or
your name to Green.
Ideology.
Fine question.
You've gone green now.
Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting?
Not from thin air, no.
Ash?
From ash.
Okay. I'll go there then.
Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm. Rather less so across the street.
PXSHXV13.
I have a friend.
Thank you for the follow.
I had a friend in the village of Garnick.
Oh, you had a friend.
A collector of rare tomes. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery.
He's lying?
If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Oh, a conjoined
Very
side
well.
mission.
I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Doing something for Harpocrates and for Vivian in a single swoop. Okay, perfect. This'll do, this'll do. Okay, so nobody's tool we will do on Monday. This one has got one thing to do. One thing to do. One thing to do. Let's go to Torgal. Let's do Torgal's side mission now. I want to make sure that Torgal's okay. Time to clear the map. Maybe it's your glasses playing tricks on you. Maybe it's the green screen reflecting back. I can see you guys are changing your name colors. I'm no fool. I am no fool. Oh. This is near. Oh god, what's that over there? I'm not quest destination nearby. Okay, so we're gonna take a boat. Me and Torgal in the boat. Board the rowboat. Torgal, are you ready? Do I get to drive the boat? Row, row,
Still
row
here.
your boat gently down
After
the
all
stream.
these years.
Merrily, merrily.
A lot smaller than I remember.
Get on it.
And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
What? It's not that small. It fits a dog.
I wasn't being serious.
Oh good, I thought he was being serious. Did you change it to readable colours again accidentally? No. I didn't. Jimmy's gone to green. Life is but a nightmare. Okay, we are on a boat. We've popped away to somewhere for Torgal's sake. But I still don't know how we're... Torgal can't speak, so how do we know where we're going? Oh. Did he just bark whenever we were getting
This
close?
place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on.
Where are we on the map? Oh my gosh, look at us. We've gone somewhere random.
Race you there?
Race you.
I bet I could still beat you.
Aww. Race you. Oh, there's a treehouse. Green is a colour sometimes reflecting from my glasses. Oh. It's probably because
Here we are.
there's a lot of green in the game as well.
This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Oh. I wonder what will be up here, like old memories? Gosh, it's like when you go to the attic and you go through all of your like old school stuff from when you were at high school. And you're like, what the hell is this? Or your old diaries. Have you ever found an old diary? Memories. Baby Torgal.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love.
Wow.
Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
Oh.
What is it, boy?
What's wrong? Oh, some armor. Could there be another
This is all
bracelet?
from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
Nostalgia. I do wonder how Torgal got up that ladder. How did Torgal get up there?
You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
This is such a nice side mission. Oh, baby. The baby. The baby.
Let's take this with us, shall we?
For the memory table. For the memory room.
So I don't forget either.
Yeah, indeed. His mother was a terrible character. I was wondering how the mother was gonna live or not live in the game, and it was... What a way to go as well in that cutscene. Roar?
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
It's not?
All right. I'm coming.
Race you.
I think I know where we're going.
What a view! Worth the time, yeah, I think they would be. I might even do some off-stream even, maybe. So that we're not got too many on Monday. Oh, a little howl.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today.
Picture time, photo
we
mode.
We certainly can steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Which home? As in Hideaway home? Ooh. Quest complete. Oh, what a lovely side mission.